Hello everybody and welcome to a new term. I'd particularly like to welcome all the new families and hope you get a chance to enjoy one of the many wonderful community events that we have at ISL, like the incredible Festival of Lights that we had at the end of last term. But we are, as you all know, in the midst of a new COVID outbreak, so it's really a good time just to reflect on how well as a school we have dealt with the challenges of COVID, with the hope that we will continue to deal with them as well as we have. We know that we have dealt with them well because in the first lockdown we were actually asked by 2 organisations to write articles on the way we managed the first lockdown, how quickly we went into virtual learning, how we dealt with the many demands of the situation. And that's something that has continued, and it's continued because we've always tried to be more conservative than the government guidelines, and we have an amazing community that has supported us in every way. And the person who has so ably managed the COVID outbreak for all this time is Elena, who has been our COVID coordinator. So I thought it would be the perfect moment to talk to Elena a little bit about the things that she's been impressed when it comes to our COVID outbreak. So Elena, what's impressed you about the way we've dealt with COVID and the way you've dealt with it?
The way we dealt with it, I think definitely the parents. The parents have been amazing. They've been my motivating force. They've been my invaluable support. I had a couple of parents have been here since September, virtually every morning with the children, helping me set up and carry out all the testing.
Yeah, I think it has been incredible, just the amount of parents who've come in and have been willing to come in and help. Just the drop of a hat often, isn't it?
Yes.
We just had to have, because we've had to change the way that we test and how we deal with it so often.
The way we test, the classes we test, how many students, where we test, and they always been there for me. I could call them in the afternoon, can you come please and help me tomorrow morning? And they would drop everything and just put everything on post for us and to help us.
And it also hasn't always been the same parents. There are some parents who've been pretty much all the way through, and there's a parent I can think of who's been particularly helpful, who we might note, I think particularly. But we've had lots of different parents who've turned up at different moments when we've needed, sometimes we need a lot of parents, and it's just been, the reaction has been incredible.
The case has been for last Monday. We tested all MYP, we tested it really quickly, really efficiently. I had some parents on admin duty, other ones on testing duty, and I think it all went so smoothly, and that's just an amazing team, really.
So I think it's a good moment to first of all thank Elena, also Laurence, who is the parent who's probably been the most supportive because of her nursing background as much as anything, and
she taught me so much.
She did, so yes, that as well. But I also think it's a great moment to thank the whole community, because you know that you're in a good school when people are so willing to come together and help in the challenging times that we've all had to face. So thank you everybody, and thank you.
Thank you, Richard.